Before the universe had names, before stars had light, before time was measured, there were places where reality itself could not survive. Not destroyed, not erased, simply rewritten. These places do not glow. They do not announce themselves. They wait, silent, invisible, patient. This is not science fiction. This is not imagination. This is modern astrophysics. I'm Nova. I explore the hidden, unsettling truths of the universe we live in. And beside me is void. Tonight, you're going to hear 10 black hole facts that don't just challenge science. They challenge your understanding of reality itself. Fact 1. Black holes do not suck everything. Most people imagine black holes as violent cosmic monsters, devouring stars, swallowing planets, dragging everything inward. But this idea is wrong. Black holes do not roam the universe looking for things to destroy. They do not chase. They do not hunt. They do not pull distant objects toward them. In fact, if our sun were suddenly replaced by a black hole with the exact same mass, Earth would not fall inward. Our planet would continue orbiting almost exactly as it does now. Days would pass, years would pass, gravity would feel familiar. This is because black holes follow the same laws of gravity as every other object in space. From far away, a black hole behaves like any normal star with mass. They only become dangerous when you get very close. Closer than planets, closer than stars. Distance is safety. So relax, space isn't vacuuming your house. Black holes are not cosmic vacuum cleaners. They are precise, silent, unforgiving only at close range. Think about how strange that is. Something powerful enough to break reality can also be completely harmless from far away. Fact 2. Time slows near black holes. Near a black hole, time does not behave normally. As gravity increases, time begins to slow. This effect is called gravitational time dilation. To a distant observer, someone falling toward a black hole would appear to slow down. Their movements stretch. Their seconds become minutes. As they approach the edge, they appear to freeze. They never seem to cross the boundary. But for the person falling, time feels normal. Their thoughts continue, their heartbeat remains steady. Their seconds pass just like always. Two observers, one event, two completely different realities. This is not illusion. This is not theory. This is how the universe works. Black holes prove that time is not universal. It depends on where you are and how strong gravity is. Same moment, different timelines. Let that sink in. The universe does not give everyone the same version of reality, and black holes make that impossible to ignore. Fact 3. The event horizon is final. The most terrifying part of a black hole is not its center. It's the edge. This edge is called the event horizon. It is not a wall, it is not a surface, it is a boundary in reality. Once something crosses the event horizon, there is no return. No signal can escape, no light can travel back, no information can ever reach the universe again. Even if you could scream at the speed of light, the universe would never hear it. To an outside observer, you appear to slow down as you approach the edge. Your image stretches, your movements freeze. You never seem to cross. But for you, you cross normally. You notice nothing special. No alarm, no warning. Reality simply closes behind you. The event horizon is the universe's final door, and once it closes, it never opens again. Fact 4. Black holes can be billions of times stronger than the sun. Not all black holes are created equal. Some are born from dying stars. Others are monsters. Supermassive black holes can be millions or billions of times more massive than our sun. They do not float through space. They sit perfectly still at the centers of galaxies, including our own. At the heart of the Milky Way is a black hole called Sagittarius A star. It weighs 4 million suns, compressed into a region smaller than our solar system. Every star you see in the night sky is orbiting it, held in place by something we cannot see. It does not glow, it does not roar. It simply exists, controlling the motion of an entire galaxy. Think about that. A single object, silently shaping hundreds of billions of stars. Fact 5. Falling in would not be instant death. Falling into a black hole would not kill you instantly. There would be no explosion, no sudden impact. At first, nothing would feel wrong. Your body would still function, your thoughts would remain clear, your heartbeat would stay steady. But gravity near a black hole is not equal everywhere. The pull on your feet would be stronger than the pull on your head. Much stronger. Slowly, your body would begin to stretch. Not because you are moving fast, but because space itself is pulling you apart. Atoms separate, molecules unravel, distance loses meaning. This process is called spaghettification. You are not crushed, you are not burned. You are stretched until structure itself can no longer exist. This is what happens when gravity wins completely. Not violently, not suddenly, but with absolute certainty. Fact 6. Black holes can collide. When two black holes move toward each other, there is no warning, no flash of light, no sound. They spiral closer, slowly at first, then faster and faster, until they merge. When black holes collide, they do not explode. They merge into a single, larger black hole. But something extraordinary happens. They shake space-time itself. These ripples are called gravitational waves. They travel outward across the universe, stretching space, compressing time. In 2015, humans detected these waves for the first time. We did not see black holes collide. We felt reality vibrate. For a brief moment, the universe rang like a bell. Think about what that means. Reality itself can ripple, and we can listen. Fact 7. Black holes aren't forever. Black holes feel permanent. They feel infinite, unchanging. But even black holes are slowly dying through a process known as Hawking radiation. At the edge of a black hole, quantum effects allow tiny amounts of energy to escape. Not suddenly, not violently, but steadily, patiently. Over unimaginable lengths of time, black holes lose mass. They shrink. They weaken. And eventually, they disappear. This doesn't happen over years or billions of years. It takes longer than the current age of the universe. Even so, black holes are not forever. Let that sink in. The most powerful objects we know are still temporary. Fact 8. Black holes break physics. Physics has a rule. Information cannot be destroyed. Every particle, every interaction, every event is supposed to be recorded somewhere in the universe. But black holes challenge this rule. When something falls into a black hole, its information seems to vanish. Not hidden, not scrambled, gone. This contradiction is called the black hole information paradox. If information is truly lost, then physics is wrong. But if information is preserved, we don't know how. Black holes expose a crack in our understanding of reality. They reveal that our laws of physics may be incomplete. Think about that. The universe might not keep records the way we expect. And black holes are where those records vanish. Fact 9. Black holes may create new universes. Some ideas in physics are so strange, they feel impossible. This is one of them. Some scientists believe black holes may not be the end of reality, but the beginning of something new. According to certain theories, when matter collapses inside a black hole, it doesn't simply disappear. It may form a completely new universe. A universe with its own space, its own time, its own laws of physics. To us, the black hole looks like an ending, but from the inside, it could be a beginning. Every black hole could be a doorway. Every collapse, a creation event. Let that idea settle. Reality may be creating new realities constantly. Fact 10. Black holes define reality. Black holes are not just objects. They are boundaries. They mark the point where our understanding ends. Inside them, space collapses. Time breaks down. The laws of physics stop agreeing with each other. Every major theory we have, gravity, quantum mechanics, relativity, is forced to confront a black hole. And none of them fully survive. Black holes expose the limits of knowledge. They show us that reality is deeper, stranger, and less intuitive than we imagined. Black holes are not destroyers of the universe. They are its greatest teachers. Black holes are not monsters. They do not hunt us. They do not threaten us. They simply exist, revealing how the universe truly works. They remind us how small we are and how much we still don't know. If the universe has secrets, black holes are where it hides them best. I'm Nova, and you've been watching The Darkness Look Back.